This is a 1965 Yamaha YDS-3, and it has a couple of Yamaha's biggest engineering failures, in my opinion. Number one is they put the clutch on the end of the crankshaft instead of the end of the input shaft of the transmission, meaning that while you're engaging and disengaging the clutch, the plates are slipping 3 times as much essentially as they would be on the input shaft of the transmission because of the increased speed. The other issue this causes is they had to make everything physically smaller to basically fit the area, which means that we've got 4 friction discs that are about 4 inches in diameter, and there's not a lot of material there. And this engine only puts out about 24 or 25 horsepower, so it's not a ton, but it's enough for that to be an issue. The other problem these bikes had is the YDS-3 was the first iteration of the YDS series to have oil injection. However, they decided to run this pump off the input shaft of the transmission instead of off the crankshaft because there's a clutch there. That means that if the clutch is pulled in at a red light, we are not oiling. Our transmission input shaft is not turning, our pump isn't pumping oil, and that's not an issue for a couple seconds, but it can be an issue if you're sitting there holding the clutch in for an extended period of time. So if you're ever at a red light, you're going to want to put it in neutral, let it sit and idle with the clutch out. Otherwise, we are not getting oil to the engine. And they did address both of these issues on the YDS 5 that replaced this, so I guess they learned their lesson.